CVW contains simulated violence and blood. It also contains very real graphic language, terrible jokes, abandonment issues, the use of drugs by the showrunner, a general sense of self-loathing, and is not intended for children, only adults who act like them. If you are offended by any of the above, well, you were warned. Also, do not try any of what you see here in real life. All of our talent, our stars, our referees, our commentators, and announcer are all virtual and can never be injured or killed. You could. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Monday, it's midnight, it's time for some madness. That's right, it's time for your nightmares to come true. It's time for the one and only CVW Midnight Monday Madness. And tonight we have seven exciting, 7 matches for your enjoyment, entertainment, and bloodlust tonight. So, we also have a few surprises. We have a big surprise at the end of the night, and a State of the Federation address from yours truly, live in ring. So without much else to say, let's get down to it. And yes, as always, we are here in our usual spot, hometown proud, the Bank of Springfield Center, in the one, the only, Springfield, Illinois, home of us. Anyway, let's, go on to that stuff with the matches. First off, here's our triple threat match, starting off with the monster, Eli Burton and Skinner, just as promised in the pay-per-view. So without more to say about it, let's get to it. What in the hell is this? We didn't get to see Monster's intro at the pay-per-view because he was in the Battle Royal, but you know what? This is fucking cool. I did not know there was a Frankenstein-themed intro. I've not seen it before. Holy shit. Good on you, Chungus, for digging.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness. Weighing in at 480 pounds, the Monster.
I gotta admit, I was planning on making a Frankenstein-based character. I love Frankenstein. I have forever. So, I didn't because I just, alright, whatever. And then Chungus makes this and, whoa, goes all the way out. Again, our talent coordinator, best in the fucking world. Best in the fucking world. We got the best of everything here at CVW. I know I like to tease and call it cheap value wrestling, but you know what? Nah. It's just cheap in production value. Everything else, top fucking notch.
And his opponents, first, from Leeds, England, weighing in at 346 pounds, Eli, the Nightmare, Burton!
Eli Burton, the OG CVW monster. I mean, I know we got the monster in the ring, but let's face it, Eli Burton, the Nightmare. He's the OG monster in this motherfucker. No two ways about it. I mean, he was our first super heavyweight in the Federation. Even back in preseason days, he was the first heavy guy. Not the first one here, but the first heavy, super heavy. Excuse me. And he's done his shit up until now, so we're going to find out if he can take on two men of similar stature and talent tonight as he goes on. And just, man. And there he goes again with that fist to the side of the mouth thing. I just have that, is he deaf? Is he asking the crowd for apples? Man, that'd be terrible if people started throwing apples.
from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 357 pounds, Skinner.
And I gotta say, another one didn't see the entrance last week because they were in the pay-per-view in the Royal Rumble, but being from Truth or Consequences, Nevada, can't help that. Can't hurt. That doesn't hurt your resume at all because that's where Mick Foley hails from. So, hey, awesome, awesome, awesome. And here we go. And immediately, Eli taking it to the monster. Monster on monster, hot monster action. What the hell? Skinner's sitting there in the corner like there ain't no fucking thing. Ooh, mighty, mighty armbar across the chest there. And then taking it to him with the boots to the face. And now the monster, ooh, slamming Skinner's head into the turnbuckle and then dropping a leg. And now him and Nightmare are going at it. Monster on monster again. Skinner getting to his feet finally. Oh, oh, oh. Couple of shots to the midsection. And Eli just taking the monster to task. Oh, and Skinner finally steps in to be part of it. Irish whip. Oh, and misses his shit and ends up getting his shit crushed for it. Too bad, Skinner. Massive suplex from between the two monsters. And then going to task on Skinner. Eli Burton really doing a number. I mean, he seems to really want this match. Oh, tombstone! That could cause some trouble for the monster. Oh, and then goes after Skinner after that. Holy crap, this has been some interesting shit. Oh, and a flip over armbar. And now, Burton back to working. Oh, wait, no, he's going for a pin? Seriously? Oh, way too soon for that shit. Way too soon. Monster right there and all. But then the monster gets punished. And Burton, oh, what's he got in mind? He's dragging him aside from the rings, or from the ropes. Could be something good. Oh, wait, turns his attention to Skinner instead. Oh, slap on the forehead. That was just an insult. That was not intended for injury. That was straight up intended for insult. Now these two big guys going at it. Uh-oh. Choke. Nope, not a choke slam. Oh, something else more impressive than that I don't know the name of. And now Skinner going after the monster. Big elbow return from the monster, though, saying, hell no, we won't go. Uh-oh, this. Oh, no. Oh! I don't even know what the hell that is called, but damn, it's impressive. And now he's taking Eli. Monster overtaking. Oh! Cross the throat. God damn, this dude is a literal fucking monster. Oh, and going back and forth. Throws him up against the ropes. Oh! Over the knee. And then Burton takes advantage of the scraps left over from Skinner and breaks his back against the knee. I gotta say, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, animals, etc., this has been a pretty exciting match so far. And holy crap, I'm impressed, as usual, with our stars and talent. Like I said earlier, top fucking notch. And here's a pinfall. Skinner right there to break it up. Goes on a little longer. Oh, and now it's, wow, a punch and a grab and throws him into the corner. And then goes after his other opponent. Grabs him by the leg and the shoulder and slams him across the thigh. And then after this match is over, I have a big surprise for you all. I'm going to step down out of this announcer booth before we move on and step into the ring. And yes, I have a big state of what's going on around this motherfucker address to tell y'all, because, you know, there's a lot of shit going on, a lot of ins, a lot of outs, and I don't want to fuck up and do shit wrong on y'all, so I wanted to let y'all know what's going on before it happens, or as it's happening, rather. And now, oh, we got a big, oh, that was a choke slam now, and go for a pin. Doesn't even get the damn one. And what's going on now? Burton still laying on the ground. Skinner getting punched in the gut and then retaliates with a knee back. Still going back and forth. Irish whip to the corner there by Skinner. Oh, elbow shots to the midsection. That'll fuck up your shitting for the day. Oh, and that... What the hell just happened? I could have swore he was going to Irish whip Monster into Burton, but apparently the game won't let you do that. That sucks a dick. Well, fine. With that out of the way, I guess we move on to looking at something else. And now, Skinner and Eli going back, forth, back. Uh-oh. Forehead to the turnbuckle. And then going back to Monster, who quickly slams Skinner into the mat and goes for a pin. One. Oh, Monster got up, or Eli got up just a little too fast for him. Oh, Jesus, every time that punch lands. Every time. And now, picks him up, slams him. Tries to go for some boots to the face there, but doesn't quite get it, so that's why we don't show the same excitement for it. So Skinner looks like he's getting charged up. And takes advantage of the crippling, gloating, but doesn't care, says Eli. And now Monster and Skinner are going at it. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that looked painful. Slamming him on his tailbone. That can't be good for kidney, colon cancer, or anything else of that medical kind of a nature. And now, Skinner taking out his anger on the wrong guy, but that's what you get. He gets slammed in the fist, or in the elbows, excuse me. With elbows, not in the elbows. Jesus, what's wrong with my vocals tonight? Can you tell it's live commentary? Anyway, oh, that was nice. That was nice. Going for the pin. Couldn't get the two because Skinner got up too fast. And now the Monster taking Skinner over to the turnbuckle. What's he got mine for him? Oh, bash to the forehead. No blood, though. That was kind of not as good as I'd hoped. We always want blood if we can get it. But sometimes you can't get it. Oh! Flips him over his back and then did something to him that I don't know what it was. Holy crap, but it was neat looking. Anyway, oh, taking advantage of his speed. Oh! Then goes on to Eli. Picks him up over his head. Takes him over to the turnbuckle and slam! There's a red shot. That was bloody. Awesome! See? You ask for blood, you get blood. I've been noticing that, and oh I swear, none of this shit is scripted. I know I've mentioned the word scripting in the pay-per-view, but that had nothing to do with scripting the matches. I meant AI scripting. That's the only scripting going on around here. But I'm noticing that it's one of those, every time I mention something, pow! There it happens. Last night, or last week, I want to see somebody go through the table. Pow! It happened. I said that just now. There's something else during the pay-per-view too that I said I'd love to see this happen, and then bam, it happened. And then just now, we always want blood around here, and then pow! Blood to the face of Eli, simply from hitting a canvas-covered padded turnbuckle pad. Wow! And that last move there by Monster was awesome, and he got hit by Skinner. And I just, before all this shit gets too exciting, I want to say I apologize if you heard my dog barking. I know you did, because I can hear him, and I got the headphones on. So apologize for that. He's here in the booth with me today. But, you know, he's a good boy. He just gets a little too excited about the matches sometimes. But anyway, where was I about the match? Oh yeah, Skinner choking him down. Pick him up. Boom! Another choke slam to Eli by Skinner. And then the Monster throws down a flapjack backbreaker. Goes for a pin. 2. Can he get it? Oh! Just robbed of the 3 count. Skinner just happens to get up. Oh! And that punch again. Oh my god! Holy crap! That punch, that fucking punch, man, that has got to be like the most impressive move in the entire Federation right now. Oh, nice! Nice from Burton. And then a skull fuck to goddamn Skinner. Oh, and another one. Monster goes back after Eli. Man, this is, uh-oh, he's got him up. He's got him down! Man! And then, oh, drops the leg. And then Skinner, here we go. He's trying to take advantage. Nope, Monster's got him. Picks him up. That turnbuckle is seeing a lot of action tonight, boys and girls. Lots of action. More than my mom did in the last 12 seasons of whatever the fuck she was watching last time. But anyway, that's a joke. I love you, Mom. I know you're not a whore. Anyway, and then we're going for that pin. Could be it this time. He lays in the corner. 2, 3! And that's the match, people. That is the match.
Here is your winner, the Monster.
And the Monster takes the 3-way. Holy crap, that was amazing. Unbelievable shit. Not the one I would have picked, but I should have, knowing his fucking, that goddamn punch. But good job, let's move on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, animals of all shapes, sizes, and alignments, how you doing? Thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for coming in once again. Thanks for being here every freaking week. Some of y'all, those of you at home, and those of you here in the stands, we appreciate you all so damned much. But I am the one, the only, the Verde Mancado, standing here before you, possibly proselytizing about the loyalty of, you know, CVW and all that shit. But hey, the things that I really wanted to address here after I've thanked you all for coming and being loyal, and there might be more down the road as we'll see later. But anyway, right now I wanted to let you all know this is a new era of CVW, as we mentioned before with the reboot, but now it's a more, we're working toward a more streamlined production for everybody. So I thought it'd be a good idea to sit down, well, stand here and before you all in the ring and tell everybody what's going on. So right now we have, you may or may not have noticed tonight that the mic work sounds a little better, maybe a little clearer. God, I hope you don't hear that kid screaming in the background, because it totally busts the damn illusion that I'm standing in the ring. But I'm sick and tired of waiting, and this is like the 4th time I've recorded this, so I don't give a good goddamn anymore. Okay, anyway, yeah, better mic work. The mics pick up so much better now that I'm recording through the computer instead of through the PlayStation. Recording through the PlayStation does make it easier to commentate live, but commenting through the computer means that I can, you know, have people film the matches for me, so to speak, and then go off and, you know, go promote the show elsewhere and then come back and watch the matches later and commentate like I'm doing tonight. So, anyway, moving on further, yeah, anyway, new editing and recording style is something we're doing now. Terry's gone a long way, and, you know, Terry's gotten better at it. He's got a lot more experience. He and I had a little discussion, and, you know, yeah, we paid for him to have a class on how to use the editing software, and I'm kind of here to, you know, I need to make an apology, public apology to Terry Buell, not Bull, not Terry Bull, not Terrible, it's Terry Buell. And yeah, I know, that was wrong of me, because, you know, I don't know how many of you saw it on our non-existent Twitter feed, but yeah, he and I got into it. He badmouthed me for not paying him enough and bitching about him on in show, and I took a few pot shots back, and yeah, I'm here to officially apologize to Terry Buell for my assault, and to say he is a genuinely good editor and deserves the praise, and maybe I should pay him a little better. We'll have to see what I can do. But you know, around here, if you want to get paid, you gotta wrestle, Terry. So, I'm also here tonight to announce that, you know, fine, we have a new pay-per-view coming up next month on the 6th, to replacing our usual MMM, but that's how we do. Yes, we have a Springfield in Springfield pay-per-view coming up, and it is exactly what the title card shows you it's gonna be. And you know what, Terry? You are gonna face off in a match at Springfield in Springfield. That's what you're gonna do. If you win the match, I will pay you handsomely. You will get the standard winner's fee of $5,000 for that night, and if that doesn't make up for all the back pay that we haven't paid you yet, well, I don't know what to tell you. But you know what? The real secret here, Terry, is because you online physically? Yeah, anyway, that's online harassment, dude, and I'm pissed off about it. So here's what's going to happen. This match is going to be you and Pee Wee Roberts in a damned Hell in a Cell match. How you like them apples, Terry? Now, moving on from that, we're also going to have, because we got too many non-contractual wrestlers that haven't been homegrown here anymore. We got too many. So, we're going to start culling some of them to be replaced at a later date. So, first off, the first two that may or may not go is Aiden Alexander and Maximus. Both of these two are going to compete in an I Quit match at the pay-per-view. And when I say I quit, I mean the first one to quit quits. Not the match. They quit this job and they go work for somebody else. They're gone. So, with that in mind, there will be other surprises and interesting shit going on later on. Like I said, when I was standing in the recording booth earlier, well, sitting comfortably in my nice, easy chair with air conditioning and crap, because how the hell do you people stand it out here? It's humid as fuck. But anyway, yeah, there's going to be another surprise at the end of the show, so do stick around for that. It's going to be a real treat. Anyway, I've said enough. Let's get back to more shit. I gotta go back to the booth later. And now a word from our sponsor. Samuel Stevens was a jazz musician in 1867. Sadly, because it was the 1800s, he didn't really succeed as a jazz man, mostly because jazz hadn't been invented yet. In just a few short years, he was destitute and had to resort to eating only cat food, as it was all he could afford. People started calling him Cat Food Sammy. Unfortunately for Sammy, when he thought he was at his most destitute and at the darkest place in his life, his mother passed away. And on her deathbed, she told him, "Sammy, you suck at jazz. Here, take this $5,000 that I'm going to give you as an inheritance and start a sandwich company in a railway car. Call it a restaurant if you will." And Sammy took that $5,000 from his mother and did just as she asked on her deathbed and started a restaurant for sandwiches in an abandoned railway car. And he named it after himself. And with that message from our sponsor out of the way, Cat Food Sammy's, we now have a tag team match coming up between the Fabulous Truth and the Covenant. Standard tag team fare, nothing too spectacular, but still should prove to be a very, very good match. Let's get to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to to the ring. At a combined weight of 635 pounds, the fabulous Truth!
Ah, yes, the fabulous Truth. And what the hell are they doing? Uh-oh, we got some shit going on before the match even starts, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. The bell hasn't even rung yet. Oh no, stop the music, stop the music! Okay, so, the match hasn't technically started, but we got some action. You see the ref standing in there. Oh no, oh no, oh! Oh, brutality before the match there. Are we even going to get a match? Or is this just going to be a brutality in the frickin' concrete and just, oh well, an all-out brawl? I guess we'll find out shortly. And I don't know what's going on right now, but this is just utter chaos. The crowd's not sure. The ref's not sure. I'm not sure. My two companions down here at the table who, you know, I said I'm in a booth earlier, but apparently I fucking lied. So I don't know what's going on. Do we even have a match? Or is this just going to be... I mean, AJ and Mauler are just kind of standing there. I don't know what's going on yet. They're, okay, two men in their right positions as illegal men, so they're standing at the sides. The ref isn't counting yet, so I don't know what's going on, really. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, the ref just telling AJ to get the hell out of the ring, so even though we didn't hear a bell yet and the ref's not counting people out, I guess we have a match going? I don't really know what's going on for sure still. Again, apologies for the dogs in the background. They're with me in the booth today, and I don't know what the hell's going on out there right now. I'm looking around. Everybody's in or out of the ring. Okay, we got 3 men in the ring, and now we ring the bell. The match has finally started. Holy crap. And we've got a suplex to start off the actual match. And going for a pin already. Yeah, all that brutality before the match. Wow. That's a hell of a thing for our tag team champions to be doing right now, I gotta be honest. But this isn't a tag team title match, so who knows? And we keep moving on, watching the match. Oh, wow. Kick to the face from Timothy Vincent. Throws him into the corner. Got a little more here going on. Oh, stomps him in the boot. That had to be painful. Well, maybe not. Looked like it was, apparently. Either that or Ellis Benjamin really selling the move. Hard telling. Oh, shot to the gut. Shot to the gut. Shot to the midsection again. Holy crap. And now Benjamin taking control. Returning favor. He's taking him over to his partner's corner. Smart move. And into the turnbuckle. Makes the tag. And now we go on. Let's see here. Can you tell I'm actually breaking and recording in multiple steps by every time I start off going and? Because I'm not all that bright. Oh, that was a nice move by AJ there. AJ Styles? No, AJ Simmons. AJ Simmons. Wait a minute, is that guy? Isn't that Spawn A. Simmons? I didn't say that out loud. No, I didn't. And now, Vincent taking him back to his corner. Tag made. Uh-oh, we've got some dual action here going on. Oh! Launches Mauler Graves into AJ Simmons and then drops the knee on his forehead. Let's see here. Mauler Graves going back. Oh, nope. Thought he was going to make a tag. But he goes to the top rope. And then gets tossed off for his trouble. Well, wait a minute. Getting tossed off for your trouble may not be so bad, but never mind. I didn't say that out loud. This is a family program. Only a 2 count. And with that in mind, then we move on. AJ Simmons still continuing the assault. Why do I keep saying things that obviously break the sense of fakery that I'm not commentating live? I am not very bright sometimes. Anyway, back in the corner, makes the tag. Oh, and a massive punch to the midsection by Ellis Benjamin in exchange for AJ Simmons holding him in place. Ooh, slaps him on the ass there. That was kind of cute. Brawler, way to go. Oh, and a suplex. Mauler going around, pacing him. trying to catch a thing going on here, and makes the tag. And now it's Ellis Benjamin and Timothy Vincent in the ring together. Things could get interesting here with a big man versus a small man, but the small man is a high flyer, so that could be just enough to make up the difference. Oh! Kick to the groin by Ellis Benjamin. That can't be right. But, hey, all goes in love and war, and this is definitely war at CVW. I mean, that's what the W stands for. Chungus and Verde, warfare. Makes the tag. Oh, no. We get some more dual teaming action. Oh, double axe handle to the tailbone. And now, AJ Styles, or Simmons, I keep wanting to call him AJ Styles. That's a bad thing because AJ Styles is a different wrestler entirely. But anyway, makes the tag, brings Ellis Benjamin back inside, who is now going to take Timothy Vincent to task. A little showboating there. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Nope, picks him up, grabs him by the head, drags him over to his team corner again, and back into that turnbuckle. Makes the tag again. Oh, we got more dual teaming action. Irish whip into a double teaming back driver power bomb. And then we got blood. AJ Simmons kicked Timothy Vincent in the face, and now Timothy Vincent is bleeding. And boom! Running DDT. Makes that tag again. Now, Ellis coming into the ring and immediately goes for the pin. Trying to capitalize on all of AJ's good work there. Mahler wouldn't let it happen. Now we got both of the two men from Fabulous Pride Fabulous Truth, trying to team up on poor old Mahler Graves there. We got a pin. Oh, and a rope break. Timothy Vincent gets back on his feet after the pin. Oh, and Ellis kicks him in the midsection. Picks him up over his head. Oh, motherfucker, that had to hurt. Holy shit, I didn't know what that was called. But then a nice roundhouse punch. Oh, tries to nail the foot. Timothy Vincent getting out of the way. Oh, and then a sidewalk slam from Vincent. Springboard flip-flop slam. And then goes for the pin. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. No, only a 1 count. Oh, outside action. Oh, and then a kicking back in. Good cameraman work. Vincent, 2-foot kick to the back of the head of Ellis Benjamin. Oh, and that was a nice little flip over suplex armbar thingy. And a tag made. And now Mahler Graves coming back into the ring, or coming into the, well, back into the ring, going back into the action. Whatever. I kind of stopped editing this over the night, and now I'm starting again. So now we got this figure 4. Oh, I don't know what that is, but man, that had to hurt. Pardon me. Flips him over, goes for the pin. Oh, so close, but only 2. Mahler getting up, kind of squaring off, grabs him by the legs. We've got a figure 4 scorpion deathlock kind of thing going on, broken up by AJ Simmons. Timothy Vincent in the ring to take care of AJ now. Ellis still on the floor. And now we got some gloating from Mahler Graves and AJ back out of the ring. Picks those legs up again. Going for the... Oh, man. He is just... Oh! Trying to break the knees of Ellis Benjamin. And oh, this could be the pin. This could be the pin. Oh! Broken up by AJ Simmons. And I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this match so far has just been excitement. Pure excitement. And honestly, a lot of it, I don't know what to say. Oh! What the hell? Simmons taking action to Mahler Graves, even though not the legal man. And now, Benjamin makes the tag. Getting in that fresh man after all that abuse by Mahler Graves. Who then... Oh! Tries to continue the abuse onto AJ Simmons, but can't quite manage it. Picks him up. Slam to the mat. And these two men going at it, it's interesting to watch because Mahler Graves is kind of weak right now. Well, tired. Shouldn't say weak. He's not weak by any means. But, speak of that, tag made. Now we got the two smaller men, the two high flyers of each one of the different tag teams, going at it one-on-one. Vincent trying to maneuver him around, but took too long, and Simmons took advantage of that and turned it back around. And now, trying to walk him over to his own corner, so that, and these turnbuckles tonight have seen a lot of action all together, especially that one and the one south of it. But, oh well. Now, Ellis, putting him against the turnbuckle again. And another tag made. Are we going to see? Never mind. Ellis left. But we got something going on. A tag made back to Mauler Graves. And now we got a big on small match. And Mauler Graves just beating the tar out of AJ Simmons. Picks him back up. Picks him way up. Got him on his shoulders. What's he got in mind? Oh no. And he just threw AJ Simmons on top of his own partner. And now working him on the outside. But AJ taking care of it. We got a 2 count and get these men back in the ring. And we got blood on Graves. Smaller Graves now bleeding from his forehead after that massive slam to the mat from the outside by Simmons. And I thought he was going to hurt Simmons in retaliation, but apparently not. Now Simmons back in the ring, doing a little bit of shuffle-boo hookadoo, goes back out, and then grabs Mauler and throws him back in the ring. And now AJ coming back in, trying to take advantage of the situation he's had so far, and nice little clothesline there from AJ Simmons in the corner. Suplex backbreaker, and of course he's going to gloat because why wouldn't you? But Mauler, he's on his feet, and he's going to take advantage. And slicks the feet out from under Simmons, knocking him into the turnbuckle. Now heading over to his own corner. That turnbuckle gets some action, makes a tag. Are we going to see some dual teaming action? Yes, we are. Into the Irish whip. Dual shoulder block. And a springboard off of on the rope onto AJ Simmons from Timothy Vincent, who then turns around and tries to throw Ellis back out of the ring. Timothy wanting the illegal man right now, even though Ellis is the legal man and should be the one he's going after, but Ellis keeps going out of the ring too. I don't know what's going on around here. We've got pure chaos, just like the rest of this match has been, ladies and gentlemen. And tries to hang him Nooseman style off the second rope. Don't know how well that actually proved any damaging. And now he's got the leg. Sweep over takedown. He's got him. He's taking. And he works the arm with that knee drop. Referee got a 2 count going on. Now Ellis Benjamin coming outside to assist his tag team partner. And backdrop to the concrete outside of the ring. 2 count all over again. AJ getting back up on the apron. And now we've got the 2 legal men outside. Finally, some sense and sensibility around here. 3 count. Ellis goes back inside, leaving Timothy Vincent to stagger outside a little bit. What's Timothy Vincent going to do? He goes back inside the ring. And now Ellis taking advantage of being inside the ring already. And breaks his gut over Ellis's knee. Grabs him again. What's he got in mind this time? On the shoulders. Vincent reverses. Grabs Ellis. And flip over frog flippy. And we get a pin attempt. 1, 2. No! Too close. Benjamin gets over, makes the tag. Simmons, now the legal man, comes in. And Vincent immediately goes to town on him. Punches and kicks. Hurricane Rana. Flip over Hurricane Rana at that. Now, Timothy Vincent on the ground. AJ Simmons makes the tag. Goes out of the ring. Ellis Benjamin, now the legal man again. And even though he's been weakened, he still didn't get much of a rest, but he seems to be doing pretty well as far as staying in command until right now. Well, that was pretty impressive on the part of Timothy Vincent. who then makes the tag and brings Mauler Graves into the ring so we can see these two big behemoths go at it one-on-one. Benjamin picking Mauler Graves up off the mat. Oh, and that was a torture rack backbreaker slam, ladies and gentlemen. Pinfall broken up by Timothy Vincent, who then receives some abuse for coming out to help his companion. Oh, and we got another turnbuckle getting some action tonight. Oh, Benjamin's still not happy with the punishment he's given Vincent for coming in and breaking up his pin. Does the referee even know who the legal man is anymore? I think it's Mauler Graves still, but I might be wrong. Yeah, it must be, because Vincent's rolling out now. Oh, and that was a nice suplex from Mauler Graves. Tries to kick him, misses. Grabs him by the shoulders, picks him up. Oh no! Oh! Guillotine backbreaker! Could be going for a pin now, moving him out into the more centralized area of the ring. Oh, and Ellis Benjamin wakes up too quickly. Double kick to the face of Mauler Graves. To the face of Mauler Graves. And now AJ Simmons back in the ring, going to town on Mauler Graves with multiple kicks to the face. And now more kicks to the face, even though he's not standing. But that's okay. It's still just as good because it's still a kick to the face. And now And now the turnbuckle getting a little more action. And we got some dual team going on here. Oh! AJ Simmons throws Ellis Benjamin off the top rope for a flying headbutt. And then a belly flop splash thingy from Benjamin. Oh! And then Mauler Graves turning it around, going for the DDT. And now they're still going at it, trying to establish dominance over one another. It's back and forth. It's complete and total madness. What do you expect from Monday at midnight in CVW? It's Monday Midnight Madness, after all. And now, here we go. Submission move. This could be it. Oh, luckily, rope break. And Mauler Graves can't be too happy about that rope break, but he's still going for the pin. Oh, and something happened. Anyway, going for the pin again. Timothy Vincent in there. Couldn't do anything to stop it, though, when AJ Simmons decided to break up the pin. And listen to that crowd getting excited about this. This is wrestling, they say. Oh, yes, they are excited about this match. And I can't blame them because, god damn it, I'm excited about this match. And that's saying something. Now, Benjamin picks him up, slams him against the turnbuckle, and slings him into the center of the ring. And then drops the foot on top of the elbow for some serious damage. And it looks like Ellis Benjamin's got something up his sleeve. He grabs the big man, slings him around to the back. Oh! Torture rack pile driver thing. I don't know what the hell it was. But anyway, still really awesome. And we got all four of these men in the ring now, just going apeshit crazy. And it looks like AJ Simmons, the only one still standing. Now, Benjamin. He's going up to the top, it looks like. Oh, big man from the top rope. What the hell's going on? Oh, and lands on him. I think he got out of the way. I couldn't really tell because looking at this shit was kind of glitchy for a second. I know you don't see it, but I do sometimes. It's a little delayed in my editing software sometimes. So anyway, oh, and that was an impressive belly-to-belly splash maneuver by Ellis Benjamin, who then decides to bring Mauler Graves over to the corner, giving the turnbuckle a little more love, and makes the tag. Oh, we got some double team going on after the tag. Flying axe handle to the elbow of Mauler Graves, and then his back spring board thingy to the face. Face! And now, AJ Simmons bringing Mauler Graves back out to the middle of the ring. This could be a pin attempt. We're going to see what happens. Oh, it is a pin attempt. Here comes the ref. No Timothy Vincent. Oh, and we got a win. That's the end of the match. Timothy Vincent barely got up at the last second. Couldn't even stand up to win the blocking all damn thing. Blah, blah.
Here are your winners, the Fabulous Truth.
And these two gentlemen, they're pretty impressive in the Fed so far. I like them. I'm impressed. Good job. On to the next match. And in our upcoming third match, we have an Extreme Rules competition between Dr. Demon and Maximus the Assassin. Both these men cruiserweights, I believe, and it should be a very interesting match considering the difference of their styles, with Maximus being quite the high flyer and Dr. Demon being pretty much just a straight up brawler with some other techniques involved to make him a little better off. But anyway, let's get on to it.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness. Weighing in at 204 pounds, Dr. Demon.
Now, what else can I say about Dr. Demon that I haven't already before? Let's see. OG original dude who signed the first contract, blah, 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 blah. 2 different outfits, blah, 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 blah. Mad Max and the cybernetics combination, blah, 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 blah. But I can tell you this much. He is not a real doctor, but he is a real demon. So how's that for you? And now, coming down to the ringside, his opponent.
And his opponent from Sri Lanka, weighing in at 192 pounds, the Assassin, Maximus.
Maximus, yes, the Assassin Maximus, who is going to, if I remember correctly, what did I say he was he one of the ones going to be in the I Quit match? Is that what I said? I think so. Yes, he is. So the end, June 6th, Maximus will be in our first I Quit match. And yeah, him and Aiden Alexander. Whew, gonna be interesting. But anyway, let's get to the action. And here we go. The referee says, do it! And immediately, Maximus goes to kicking and punching, which is kind of his starter move for most of the thing, but that tailbone to the knee was a little new. Now he's running around in circles for some reason. Maybe he's, trying to confuse his opponent to do that nicely. Never seen anybody run around quite like that in the game before, but this game's got some bugs. Stomping the shit out of him, and then goes for a pin already. Only a 1 count. Kind of expected on that. But Maximus isn't giving up so early or so easily. Elbow to the side of the head. And then going up to the top. Here we go. Get up, he says. Get up, he says. Double axe handle to the face. And then a springboard slam pajama. Then going for a pin. Only a 2 count, but very, very close. Picking him up now. Kicking him in the face. Just humiliation there, completely. Anyway, picking him up again. And Dr. Demon trying to take control of the situation back away from Maximus and doing fairly well about it. We've seen a flurry of blows being delivered upon the body and head of Maximus. And that was a nice roll-up spine buster thingy-mabobber. No, couldn't get the pin. 2 count. And now, Demon going outside the ring. See, he's going to see if he can find a little assistance. He's got a chair. And Maximus goes out. Demon comes in. Demon goes out. Maximus slaps the shit out of Demon and knocks the chair away. And now these 2 men outside the ring just pummeling each other, trying to stay ahead of the competition. Demon with a little showboating there, trying to show how awesome he can potentially be. Potentially. Sorry about that. I'm from a weird place sometimes. Anyway, and a foot to the midsection there of Maximus. Fisherman suplex onto the concrete. Chair shot to the face. Oh my goodness, this is just, I can't believe what's going on here. Maximus turns it around for a second there, gets the chair. But can't capitalize on it. And then we go back in the ring. But not before Demon takes the chair in with him. Tries to hit the chair, misses. Gets hit with a springboard attack instead. And here's a pin. Oh, only a 1 though. Maximus, tries to seat drop and ends up dropping on the seat. But that's okay. Demon taking advantage. Punches, takes him over to the corner and shows it a little love. And then goes for a pin. No, only a 2 count. This match has been absolutely exciting so far tonight. Pretty much everything's been exciting tonight. But anyway, yeah, we got the chair in the corner now. Again, be awesome if we get to see somebody use it for a change, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, that was a little bit... What the hell just happened? The camera angle changed at the wrong moment. But anyway, pinfall. Oh, no. 2.5. And now the crowd chanting that familiar phrase, fight forever. And there was a very beautiful little fisherman suplex by Maximus. And you know what? I really wish these guys could fight forever. But, you know, they're only human after all. They will wear out. Oh, and this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and Demon falls on his face with Maximus following him outside to continue the mayhem. Oh, and Demon retaliates, getting back on his feet, taking advantage of the situation, and then throws Maximus back into the ring. And now, Demon getting back into the ring himself. Oh, springboard! Springboard clothesline. What's he got in mind? Oh, it's going for a pinfall. And there it is! Maximus! That's a win, or a W. Yeah, a W.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Maximus.
And I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if Maximus can put up that kind of a show in the I Quit match at next month, then he'll be doing well. Maybe Aiden will be leaving. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, let's move on to the next match. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, etc., alignments. It's time for our Falls Count Anywhere Fatal 4-Way match. Between our first competitor will be a newcomer tonight, Goose, Indestructible, followed by Rage Ozborn, Otunga, and Ventura Styles. All 4 of these, Falls Count Anywhere. It's going to be absolute goddamn mayhem. Let's go watch it.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Copenhagen, Denmark, weighing in at 238 pounds, Rage Ozborn.
And with a Falls Count Anywhere match like this with 4 different competitors, it's going to go one of 2 ways as far as how it's going to play. It's either going to be super awesome because it'll be the one time everybody goes backstage for a change instead of having a Falls Count Anywhere where all they do is stay in the ring. Hey, to you too. And secondly, the other way is it's going to go where nobody leaves the ring, which is pretty typical of matches like this as far as the AI goes. But with the new recording thing we're doing, maybe it'll work better. We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, it did work for the new recording thing we're doing actually worked when Isabella went through the damn ladder, so who knows what we'll see tonight. We'll see. Who do we got next? We got... a very slow thing, that's what we got. Oh, okay, that's who we got.
And his opponents, first, from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 450 pounds, the Samoan Nightmare, Otunga.
Yes, Otunga. The one, the only. Like I said before, one of those stars from last season before the reboot that, you know, he's and still wearing, well, this is a different outfit, I believe. Chungus, you'll have to correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I don't think he had this outfit last time around. Maybe he did. I know the torch is new, but that's probably because it's new to 2K22. So, anyway, look at that man. That is a skilled warrior right there, the Samoan Nightmare. And I tell you what, totally resembles Jason Momoa when he lets his hair down. Well, that's perfectly cool by me. But anyway, now let's just let him finish doing what he's doing and see who's next.
From New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Goose, indestructible.
And yes, I know it said New York. That's because I totally forgot that I changed it, or hadn't changed it anyway, I should say. But yeah, Goose, indestructible, as you can see on his shirt, generic NPC. He's just a, you know, kind of a space filler right now until we can come up with a better concept for his character. Right now, he's just trying to prove himself, Goose is. We'll have to see how he does. And now I think that's our fourth gentleman coming up, or is that it? Yes, that's the last guy, I believe. So, this match is green lit and ready to go. Oh, no, wait, I'm so sorry, Ventura Styles.
From Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 208 pounds, Uptown, Ventura Styles.
Yes, I am so very sorry, Mr. Styles. I totally fucked up and forgot you were coming. And yeah, I apologize for going, oh, it's greenlit. Now it's greenlit. The main man, the last man, is here. And it's time to get this crap underway. And we're on! Here we go! 4-on-4 action. Fatal 4-on-4 action. So I guess that means somebody's gonna die tonight. But anyway, yeah, falls count anywhere. In the ring, out of the ring, backstage, in my office, in your bedroom. Doesn't matter where somebody tries to make a pin attempt, it counts. And I gotta admit, hopefully this will actually go out of the ring. Well, out of the ring area, I should say. Because, you know, just out of the ring is one thing, but it would be so sweet to see this thing go backstage. At least go up to the frickin' ramp entrance for a change. Man, Styles just going nuts on him, pounding his face on the Otunga at a kick and a kick and a kick and a kick and a kick. And, yeah, I totally paying attention to that instead of what's going on in the foreground. The action continues. Oh, shooting star press from AJ Styles now. No, Ventura Styles. Pinfall. Only gets a 2 on Otunga. Meanwhile, outside the ring. Oh, sidewalk slam onto the concrete. So I guess that's a literal sidewalk slam. Styles misses his target trying to go from the top rope and back to the outside again. It's just, oh, he's biting the fingers of Goose. Goose fingers for dinner tonight for Rage Ozborn. What a fucking animal. And now, Ventura Styles. Oh! With a flying bulldog DDT off the top rope. Otunga had to feel that one. It's gonna be bad. And now, Otunga taking back control of the match away from Ventura Styles there. Beating the hell out of him. Meanwhile, outside, we've got some punches to the knee from Rage Ozborn to Goose, who apparently is not so indestructible after all. But we got a pinfall. And just like that, this match is over already. Nobody left the ringside. Great. But I guess I shouldn't bitch too much. It was still an exciting match to watch.
Winner, the Samoan Nightmare, Otunga.
Still, like I said, a very, very awesome match to watch, regardless of what happened. So, with that, let's move on to the next match, number 5 of the evening. And let's go to it right about now. And coming up now in our 5th match, we have an Extreme Rules CVW Women's Championship Revenge match. Isabella Corino, can she defend her title against the once, well, no, I shouldn't say once champion. I mean, she is once champion, but you know what I'm trying to say. She was the champion up until Isabella took the belt at the last ladder match event that they had. So Santana, of course, wants her belt back, and she's going to get the opportunity to do it right now. Right now.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed Women's Championship.
And now it's time to find out our first competitor to the ring. Not much can be said about Angel Santana that already hasn't been said. She was a fierce champion while she had the belt before last week's event. And she held it for quite a while through a lot of problems from a lot of other people. She didn't do too well in the preseason, but she saved it up and stored it up for this, the real event. You know, the actual season. So she may go on to next season. Who knows? We'll have to find out. And now it's time for our champion to come to the ring. And she is looking very smug all of a sudden for having that belt. A little interesting how all these people, when they get the belt, they get all smug all of a sudden. Interesting. But that's the matter of, you know, if she can keep the belt tonight and defend her title, who knows? Maybe she's worthy of being that kind of smug about it. Because, I mean, it's not like Angel Santana wasn't when she had the belt. It's not like AK-47 isn't smug about having his belt. But then again, he's earned the right too. He's had it for about a month and a half now and held it every match. So let's get to what's going on. Speaking of match, this match. Women's champion. I gotta do something about that, seriously.
And introducing the champion from Mexico City, she's the undisputed Women's Champion, Miss Isabella Corino.
What in the fuck, Ms. Corino? Were you down there twerking? Was that seriously what that was? Were you trying to shake your ass for the crowd? Well, better the crowd than the cameraman, I guess. Man, I gotta say, the surprises tonight, they're all over the place. But let's get on to this match, I think. We're ready to go. The ref's holding up the belt. The music is off. And we are ready to get this shit underway. Ring the goddamn bell. And immediately, these two women going at it like mad. Angel Santana picks up Corino and, oh, slams her down to the mat fairly damned hard. Goes for a springboard and looked like she missed, but maybe she hit. I don't know what the hell just happened. But anyway, flips her over, goes for a pin already. No, only a 1 count, obviously. Now, Corino back on her feet. Angel Santana trying to go a little bit. Off the ropes. Oh no, it's a head spinny takedown thingy from the springboard of the ropes. Whatever the hell that thing's called, I still don't know. I see it so many times. It's a cool move, but I don't know what it's called. Anyway, Isabella going second rope. Oh, Hurricane Rana. That could be pretty painful on Isabella's neck, or Angel's neck next morning. And then a head scissor takedown. Corino, shooting star press from the mat. And then picking Angel up. Grabs her. This could be interesting. Oh! I don't know what that was called. Facebuster, brain fucker, whatever. Pinfall. And just like that, Isabella proves why she's a champion and deserves that title just that quickly. That wasn't a very long match.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed women's champion, Miss Isabella Corino.
Well, just like that, defends her championship for the first time, but now it's time to move on to the next match and see what happens. In a KO Club match between Alex Knight and Mortis, this would be pretty good. No pins, no submissions. The only way to win is to knock a motherfucker out. So, with nothing else to say, let's move on and get down to ringside.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 219 pounds, the undisputed heavyweight champion, Alex AK-47 Knight.
And as I said earlier, AK-47 Knight, he's a good wrestler. He's held on to the title since he's the first champion this time around since the reboot, not counting preseason. He's the first one, and he's held it the entire time. Every time he's in a defense, he has prevailed and retained his title. But tonight's match is not a title match. He's just out there being, the dude. This is a KO Club match, so knock a motherfucker out by any means necessary because Extreme Rules 2. Grab a chair, smack him, make him bleed, cause a concussion, knock him out. That's how it goes.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 219 pounds, Mortis.
And yes, Mortis back again after a slight hiatus of a week or so, but still having that slightly different entrance. Like I said, it's a half step between the long fucking drawn out walk through the cemetery, or it's him coming out crazed and acting like a teenage cheerleader. So I don't know what's going on. We're starting to suspect maybe he's on something, but we haven't got enough proof to actually do anything about it. Anyway, let's get this match underway. I think we're ready to see some knocking out of people. And the referee says, ring that damn bell! And right off the bat, AK-47 taking Mortis to task. Mortis up on his shoulders. Oh, and slammed to the mat on his shoulders. That probably hurt a little bit. Springboard, arm drop. And now, AK still keeping control of this match. Oh! That was pretty violent. I'm a little ashamed to say that, this is our champion. But, at the same time, you gotta be violent if you want to keep the title. If you want to get the title, you have to be violent. That is just the nature of the business here. You gotta be violent. Oh, and a standing frog splash. AK-47 going to the top. And he's kept control of this match since the beginning. Oh, and that was a wicked belly-to-belly flop master. And now, grabbing him by the head, taking him up in the air, sidewalk slam. Man, is Mortis even going to get an opportunity to actually do anything? Well, maybe now. Nope, he missed. AK takes it back over again, throws him into the ropes, which didn't spring him back for some reason. What the hell is up with these ropes tonight? Now, we have two people get Irish whipped into a rope, and neither of them spring back at all. You can't tell me they didn't just stop. No, because they were still moving their feet. Oh, and a massive springboard failure from AK-47. My goodness. Mortis now outside looking for a tool assist. Brings in the sledgehammer, doesn't get to use it. AK-47 saying, fuck no, get the hell out of my house. That was an impressive shot to the face by Alex AK-47 Knight. Mortis still having a shitload of trouble tonight. Good reversal. Here I am talking about Mortis not having much luck, and what does he do? Takes the big man down. Then a shot to the gut. Across the chest. Couple of shots to the chest. This could be bad. And it's a suplex. Now, picking AK-47 back up. And reverses. And now it's, another reversal. And, yes. Drop DDT for some extra damage to the head. That's the whole point here, boys and girls. If you want to knock somebody out, you gotta hit them in the head. It's like zombies. Aim for the head. Aim for the head. Aim for the head. Aim for the brain case. You want to knock some motherfucker out, hit him in the back of the head. It all takes whatever you got to do. Not that we absolutely say people should knock each other out because, we don't endorse violence outside of the ring. As it says in the beginning, you could, meaning get hurt. Don't do this shit. Thank you. Please be safe. And now, there's that single underhook. Pull onto his knees. And Mortis having a hell of a time out here now. This is the worst place to get any damage done to you because it's on the hard concrete. Going back into the ring now. AKA grabs him as he enters. Corkscrew pile driver. Maybe not, but still, that's what I'm calling it. Anyway, taking Mortis back to task. And that was something interesting. I don't know what it's called actually, but I'm calling it something interesting because it was. Trying to work that sledgehammer. Failing. Mortis going for the choke. The armbar choke. Not going to do him much good. Well, I guess it could knock. No, it's not going to knock him out. You can look at that. He ain't under the chin. It's not even a damn knockout maneuver. Just to hurt his arm. Why would you do that in a knockout match? And now, AK going, double underhook. Face plant. And that's the match. Wait. What the hell is, who the hell is this? What the hell? Are we being invaded? Because this motherfucker is not part of our shit. I mean, look at Mortis. He's definitely taking advantage of it. Misses the first shot, though. Is he gonna, Mortis, what are you doing bringing wrestlers from other federations to our ring? We are going to have a stern talk, because I'm pretty sure you're on something now. And I gotta say, I don't know who the fuck is it. I think I know who that is, but I can't remember his name. But I tell you what, if he causes anything in this match besides a distraction, I'm going to have a word. Mortis, this is to you. If your little friend who came down to the ring touches AK-47, the referees, or assists you in any way, your ass is fired. You hear me? And there we had the nice little steal your move in the darkness shit. Okay, Mr. Whoever the fuck I am. Sledgehammer to the face! But, yeah, like I said, looks like our visitor is going to be cool. He better be. I'll fucking sue their asses. But anyway, Sledgehammer going to work on AK's legs and feet. Don't know why you do that. You want to hit him in the head. Because, KO match and everything. And now, knee to the face. Picks him up again. And Mortis reverses and then goes for a foot to the gut. Picks him up. Bam! To the back of his shoulders. And then a leg drop to the midsection. Now, oh, he's going for that damn... What? It worked? How the hell do you squeeze somebody's arm and knock them out? Must be a pressure point thing. But I'm telling you, I don't know who the fuck that dude is, but he... That dude, right there in the fucking tights. Security, get a picture of him, ban that motherfucker from ever coming back in here. Because I don't know what the fuck he's doing here, but he ain't part of us. He's part of the damn WWE, and I am not having those motherfuckers invade. I'm not. Anyway, next match. And now, in our last match of the morning, evening, day, afternoon, whatever the fuck time it is for you, our main event. And in this main event, we have the surprises I mentioned for you. The Outlaws. Yes, the Outlaws. Dave Kelly Jr. and Dave Kelly Sr. coming back from retirement for at least tonight, maybe longer. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, he's back, baby, and better than ever. Thank you, Chungus Amungus, for finding and signing him back to the Fed. And in our other side, another surprise. Pure Chaos, a new tag team that has been formed between Tanaka Yamashita, Tito Tanaka, and Shade, the Asian Nightmare, to get the full circle, because Tanaka Yamashita is also the Asian Nightmare. So we have two Asian Nightmares, two Tanakas. It's pure chaos. Anyway, let's get down to ringside, because I'm sure I'm excited, and I'm sure you are too. Why fucking wait any longer? Let's get to it. Oh, and in case I forgot to mention, this is a steel cage match. Awesome.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 432 pounds, the Outlaws.
Yes, the Outlaws, the Kellys, the Cowboys, the Daves, Senior and Junior. Good to see Dave Senior back in the ring. He looks a little different than I remember him looking, but that's okay. He's a little older now, so. And man, it's awesome to see these two in the ring. And honestly, well, then again, though, too, of course, Dave Senior doesn't look the same anymore. Dave Junior is wearing his old jacket. But anyway, let's get on with the next team.
And at a combined weight of 507 pounds, Chaos!
And yes, I know, I still have to work on their entrance, because I gave them the generic crap entrance, but that's because I was, to tell you the truth, a little rushed creating them, but that's okay, because they were kind of a last-minute addition into this match, but that's alright. Anyway, I think we're ready to go. And this should be pretty goddamn cool. And the thing of it is that in case you don't realize, in case you don't know or don't remember, when it comes to tag team steel cage matches, both men have to get out of the cage. It's not a first man out. It's definitely both men out. So, anyway, that should be fun. Now, getting on to the real shit of the match. Oh, and Dave Sr. doing that pummeling from back in the day, that where you get 20 goddamn punches in the same amount of time you get 10 normally with the new school bullshit. That's the thing about these old boys. They know what they're doing. They do. They know how to get shit done in the shortest amount of time possible. And Tanaka, holy crap. Okay, before we go any further too, when I do the announcing, if I say Tanaka, I mean Tito. If I say Yamashita, I mean Tanaka. Does that make sense? I hope so. Anyway, if I say Yamashita, I mean the guy in the yellow. If I say Tanaka, I mean Tito. You know what I'm trying to say here. And now, Cowboy Dave Sr. doing a little gloating while Dave Jr. is having some problems. But that's okay. It's got to be a one-on-one between the... Well, you know what I'm trying to say here. It's two teams. Oh, and never mind, because now TN Tito going up, trying to get out of this damn cage. He's climbing. He's trying. He's got himself halfway up the ring. And now he's going over the top. Nobody around to stop him. And Tanaka going right behind him. Or excuse me, Yamashita going up behind him. Oh, and Cowboy Dave Jr. just managing to save the Tito going over the side. Oh, and Dave Sr., now he's going up. What's this? Just I can taste the tension. I really can. Dave Jr. going up. I don't know what's going on here. Yamashita throws Dave Sr. down, then tries to, springboard off the top rope. Oh, and then Tito knocks Dave Jr. down from the top. Holy crap, but Dave Jr. going back up now. This could be good. TN Tito still trying to go over the top, but can't do it. Just barely getting stopped by Dave Jr. there. Oh, and there was a massive bulldog from Yamashita to the head of... Oh, and I tell you what, there's too much going on for me right now. So you know what? I'm just going to shut the fuck up, let these four men go at it, and we'll see what happens. Oh, wait. Maybe I can't talk. Or maybe I should stop, because we got a baseball winding up here. Boom! Out of the park! Dave Kelly, Cowboy Sr. just knocked Tanaka Yamuchachos right out of the goddamn park with that punch. Oh, and now Tito trying to get back up there again. Oh, Dave Jr. up there. Here comes Dave Sr. Moves over, tries to stop Tanaka from beating the hell out of his boy. Oh, and it's working well. It is working well. Oh no. This is... And now Yamashita over there trying to stop Dave Jr. from stopping Tito. And Dave Jr. up there trying to stop Tito. And now, TN Tito. Have I said Tito enough times already? Yes, Tito down on the rat now. Now Yamashita trying to climb up and stop Dave Jr. Dave Sr. helping his son, trying his best to let the boy get ahead in the world. And he does! Dave Jr. is now over the side. All he's got to do is touch down on the concrete, and half of the Kellys have won the match. It's not over yet, though. Now we've got Dave Sr. in the match by himself. Kelly Jr. can't do anything to help his old man. And I tell you what, having the Asian Nightmare of Tanaka Yamashita and TN Tito Tanaka fighting you simultaneously, that's going to be hell in a cell. Oh, no, wait. Steel cage match. That's different entirely. Both of the Tanakas, the two of them, going up against the last remaining Dave in the match. And Yamashita trying to go to the top while Tito holds Dave Sr. captive, or at least his attention captive. And just like that, Tanaka Yamashita on the top, trying to get over the top. Dave Sr. too distracted. But that's okay. It comes down to, like I said earlier, both of these men have to get down. And with Tamasha Yamachos getting down onto the ground after this, it just makes it where it's evenly matched again. And now it's a one-on-one competition in the ring. And now, TN Tito trying to take it to Dave Sr. Can't quite manage it, but still gets a few strikes in. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Oh, misses the running missile drop kick. And now Dave Sr. going up. Tito pulling him back down, though, or at least trying his damnedest to do so. But just can't quite manage it with a little boot to the face from Dave. Oh, and Dave Sr. says, fuck getting over the top. I'm going to beat this boy a little bit before I try and get out of here. Because, why not? Oh, sidewalk slam. Dave Sr. really being impressive after coming out of retirement. I almost feel like I'm watching a living legend. Oh, and that was another little nice sidewalk slam from Dave Sr. Jr.'s outside. Oh, no. It's the windup. The pitch. Oh, out of the park. Another home run punch from Dave Kelly Sr. And now, it looks like he might be trying to get out of here finally. But not with TN Tito still that well aware of his surroundings. And now, Tito pulls him off the ropes and back onto the mat. Knee to the face by Dave Kelly Sr. And wow, this could be... Oh, and there was a nice little back-to-back something slam that somehow... I don't know what the hell happened. Anyway, moving on. We got more crap coming. Oh, and that was a tilt-a-whirl buster face. And now Kelly looks like he's going to be going up. Can he get up and over before Tito wakes up? We'll have to wait and see. He's having a little struggling. Oh, there we go. He's made the first half. Throws his leg over. Tito's just now getting up off the mat and getting to his feet. Don't know if he's even aware enough. Oh, he's trying to get up there and stop him. Dave Kelly, Sr. Oh, almost. I saw the bar turn green. He got it, but Tito saved it at the last damn millisecond. Holy crap, my heart is pounding, my pulse is racing. Doki doki fucking panic, motherfuckers. And now we've got both these men trying to get up and over the edge. Oh, I can feel the palpable energy going on here right now. And now Tito trying to get over. Dave Kelly stops him by bashing his face into the top of the cage. And now, holy crap, I don't even know what. Oh, and there's another cage shot. I don't know what's going on here. It's all so goddamn chaotic. They're just back and forth. Oh, and Dave Cowboy Sr. goes over the dam from the top. Holy hell. And Tito, he's trying his damnedest. Dave Kelly Sr. can't get up. And just like that, Tito throws the other leg over. And he's off the horse. And now Dave Kelly Jr., Sr. just, hey, awesome match though. And I did not mean to sound like I was dejected like anybody else would be. I mean, I did have my hopes up that Dave Kelly Sr. coming back in would actually, you know, win his first match coming back out of retirement. But that's okay. That's how things go sometimes. Maybe he'll win the next one. We'll see what happens. But here are your winners, Pure Chaos, in their first appearance as well. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to reveal the secret. You ready for this? Are you? Are you sure? Are you positive you're ready for this? You might want to sit down. Refresh your sparkling beverage of choice. Possibly even put down your popcorn, because this may make you... This might do the Hollywood double take where you throw your popcorn out in the air and onto the floor. It's that big of a surprise. So let's get to it.
Life does not stop and start at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Walter, I love you, but sooner or later you're gonna have to face the fact you're a goddamn moron.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, dude, don't go away, man. Come on, this affects all of us, man. They're basic freedoms. I'm staying. I'm finishing my coffee. Enjoying my coffee.